The following level may be a reference to Fahrenheit 911. I'm not totally sure on this, but it would not be surprising. I think it was a Michael Moore documentary or something. I know I've seen one of his things, even if it was kind of like excessive. But it's interesting. I mean, I'm not really a documentary person, so... Well, yeah, one of the earliest documentaries I've ever seen was by him. It was for school, obviously. It wasn't that one, it was some other one. I'm forgetting. Or maybe I saw... It was either that or I saw An Inconvenient Truth. I know I've seen that. I spent... Yeah, so, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, documentaries. Wow. Duke Nukem referencing some material of sorts. And without getting into real trouble. Like, there's no shit about the Senate about Duke Nukem, right? Maybe there was. Maybe there was, and I don't know about it. Like, did Jack Thompson hate Duke Nukem? Does anyone know? Anyway, the level so named has to do with the fact that you're going to, like, the fire department and the police department and shit. Maybe a hospital. I don't know. This level's kind of cool. I thought it was going to be longer than it was. It's not. It's just you have to, like, go back and forth a little bit a few times. Even the music suggests a state of emergency, if you know what I mean.
I am now declaring a state of emergency. Please follow my tweets. Yes.
Don't follow my tweets. My tweets are not for following. You know what they are? For me to spew random shit. If you really need to know what's going up with me, you don't need the Twitter. Just look at my YouTube channel for every now and then. Just, you know, refresh the page like maybe once a day. If you want to see something on it, that's it. Don't rely on the subscription page. Check each channel page that you subscribe to. That's pretty much reliable. Or maybe use an RSS feed. I'd recommend that. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. I was saying the tweeters. Do they do that for State of Emergency? Also, as of this video, I don't know, but I think maybe the Twitter's CEO is stepping down and getting replaced by somebody. I don't know if that's relevant. But just something I point out so I can date this video so you know where this is. In the time capsule. Or it's just one of those things where it's a recent story and it's just like not going to be relevant because you don't need to know the exact day it happened, but yeah, sure. I'm not sure either. It's just shit I know about sometimes that I don't really need to know about. But might affect me. And you never know. In the grand scale of things, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't have a diving suit. This is a problem. Be very quick about my diving, you know? I'll get one soon, but did I just waste it all in, like, the flood zone or something? I don't know what happened. Whatever the case, I need another diving suit. Guilty. Remember in the first level it said innocent? It's another part of the OJ trial references. Which really,
I'm gonna get medieval,
you know,
on your asses.
Again, I could mention another case that went by recently that gives me vibes of that.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Besides the common themes they have together, besides not really being the same case, is that, you know, the politicization and division manufactured to make money, which America continues to do and continues to fall for. Possibly because we're bred that way. I know it's been like some families break down for generations because it started them off very early because we were naive to these facts, but in this age where it's possible to find out a lot of things, even though there's still a lot of misinformation, I think people are really lacking the ability to like understand what can be true, and if something isn't true but is considered false, or just it might be true without you knowing, they can't like behave better for it for some reason. Like if someone's lying to you if someone's lying to you about someone else and you think you have to treat them badly because of it, no, you don't. If you're forgiving, that lying doesn't go into play, except for when you're not looking out for yourself. Maybe, I don't know. What I'm saying is, you can believe the wrong things and still be a good person. All right. So we got The Divisions by Tom Clancy's The Division. How'd that go, by the way? The only Tom Clancy game I ever played was Rogue Squadron, the first one. I was actually pretty good at it. Maybe I should do an LP of that someday. Just the first one, though. I don't know much about the other ones, even though there's been a bunch. Certainly not that recent one with the drones, even though I like the idea of a game where you actually use the drones. It just feels like a game within a game. But this is my sexy private apartment, okay? You get out. This is mine. Kablooey! I can blow up the monitors too, but who wants that? Oh, I get it. He's back over here near the beginning. There's also another guy somewhere else. This is what I mean by backtrack. I don't know why this keeps freaking happening, but he's around. There he is. Shrink-a-dinky-dinky-doo, shrink-a-ma-dinky-doo. I shrink you. Shrink-a-ma-dink. Shrinking-my-dink. Oh dear, that doesn't sound fun at all. Blast the bottles. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to kill Bottles in Banjo-Tooie, doing Grunty's job before. Goddamn. Wait, hang on a second. This painting has 2 fucking turrets in it. What the hell? That is the worst place to put turrets. I admire your tenacity, level designer, man. That secret's better. It's got a medkit behind the booze. The medical booze, one might say. Like, does anyone use alcohol for medical uses? Maybe for pain killing, but other than that, no. I think back when humanity discovered fermentation, maybe, yes. Because we didn't know what it was actually doing back then. We couldn't have imagined what it was doing, because it was messing with our imagination. That was the whole issue. And nobody knew. Drones. What do I like about drones? Nothing. The closest thing I had to a drone growing up was this, like, big, giant RC aircopter thing. It went up high in the sky. I probably wouldn't mind getting one for myself. It's just what would I do with it? I've decided I found exactly one use for it. You know what that is? Check my mail. Because I'm tired of going out to the mailbox in shit weather and being like, oh, there's nothing here. Even though it's like almost noon and I don't get the mail. It's like, fuck you. I'm going to get a drone to check, you know? I'm sure what you're thinking. Oh, just look outside. It's not that close for me to do that. And there's like trees. But yeah, just doing little things. Maybe picking stuff up and checking what's on the house if something landed there and picking it. Yeah. You know, general maintenance stuff. But what do I know? Anytime there's machines being used for maintenance to get used for evil. See every video game plot ever. Fire department. Guess what? There's another medkit. There's a lot of medkits in this level, which is fitting. Wait, was that actually another hole I could blow up? Did I forget about it entirely? Or do I know about it and I'm about to blow it up? Oh yeah, I am. I certainly am. Goodbye, Mr. Hole! I mean, goodbye, Mr. Crack. Hello, Mr. Hole.
I'm good.
Hello,
Mr. Hole. That's what he has. A hole. That's what he is. A hole.
Groovy.
Shrinker ammo. Okay, we're getting mileage out of the shrinker in this level. Yeah, my favorite shrinker targets. It's like, can't go on a diet? Shrink! Yeah, if you just shrink one body part, be like, well, I guess I'll die. What is this switch for? It's for lowering this key. And this is, yeah, that's the pole. You know, firemen slip down the pole. I don't know why, like, that carried over, like, was the pole... I guess the pole is quick when you need to go down from a top floor, but, like, you know, what about handburn? Well, no, they're wearing gloves probably or something. Never mind. It's just, I wish I could just do that at my house or, like, in a hotel. Instead of taking the stairs to the elevator, I was like, fuck you, guests. I'm going down the pole. That'd be fun, too. Now, going up the pole, that would just take a while. But going down the pole, hell yeah. As long as you get your gloves. So yeah, anyone who wants to put poles in hotels for the exact reason of going down, or apartment buildings, even more useful, I think we should make it happen. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Did you know I can drink water for health? I'll do it periodically. Especially when I'm only short of a few digits. What's going on here? You know what's funny about this level? There's a required secret. The red key is in a required secret area. Can you believe that shit? I think it's this level that it happens in. It's so weird to me. If you're patient enough, you can go back to 100. I think I mentioned this. I just hadn't been doing it much until now. Let's look at the camera. You know, I just realized what these cameras are attached to, and I see cameras throughout the level. I've never actually blown them up, but I think if you do, it, like, invalidates the footage if you check these security cams. But I've never actually been in that situation. I've never actually destroyed a camera in this game. Maybe someday I'll do it by accident. But yeah, I think you can actually destroy the cameras and it fucks with your security footage. What do we got here? There's actually a radio station this level too. So that's cool, I guess. Why not Celsius? Why not Kelvin? Huh? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's for like special news bulletins. I don't know. It's definitely a radio place. With your updates and more. Maybe, what's his name is here? Like Ron Howard something? Howard Stern, yeah.
This is KTIT, K-Pit, playing the best tunes in town.
Real classy, man. Let's go behind the curtains. I don't want to think about what you just said. I'm just kidding. Although that was clearly, I mean, I guess it was hard for John St. John to say it. Listen to the blooper sometime. He can't stop laughing at Buddy when he's the developers of Makeup says like, haha, I can't say this. It's like, go ahead, go on. No, I can't. Intentional bullshit. This intentional stuff being the drones of my dreams. Send in the drones. I'm hitting something, I think. Forget it. Jetpack time. Do. Oh.
I hear them with my ear things.
I don't know why, but I've positioned my hand on the wall as I'm recording this. What a weird steady device method. Hey! Get your butt out of my face. You too, sir. No butts in faces, unless you're a dog. Are you a dog? Get your pet spayed and neutered, please. Sponsored by the Price is Right Foundation. Why is that important? There's a simple reason. It's to control pet populations. Although, it doesn't sound fun for your animals, so give them a treat after they're done and hope they get lots of anesthesia and love and care after the fact. Unless you are trying to breed, in which case, there's probably things you can do for that, like licenses. Like, if you're actually taking it seriously. I don't mean, like, for the purpose of... Oh my freaking god! That went south. I decided to keep that in. That was harder than that should have been, which is why I kept it in. Anyway, here's take number 2. Let's try that again. It's because I saved right before I fucked up, so I decided to keep it. Like, I knew it was going to happen. Let them shoot each other for a while. Okay, some shit blew up. Let's just toss rockets at them one by one. Okay. It's okay, I got this health thing. Alright, one of them died. Let's try it again, take 3. What's my next tactic, you think? Shrinking them! Let's try that. Nope. Okay, take 4. Let's try that again. This actually turned out to be a funny segment. Aha! Rockets! Regular ass rockets. That's the ticket. And there's another medkit somewhere around, I'm sure. Which I'll be taking soon enough. I didn't even blow up the crack I was supposed to blow up. That kind of sucks. Dickweeds. Anyway, yeah, there's a health kit around I'm going to go back and get. Ah, that one. Of course, that's the one I remember. Or remember the one behind the booze, not the one actually next to the fire department. Why would you remember a fucking med kit near the fire department? What are you, blind? Everyone keeps it next to their alcohol lockers. You know, they probably should. There's no telling how many injuries you get into just by trying to open a beer. Blow up! Boom! This is a very delayed explosion. Okay, we're good. Anyway, let's go up this way. Oh, that's the end. Okay. I mean, I suppose that's one way to get there, but where the fuck am I? Am I in a silo? I don't know. The endings to these levels have been pretty strange. Pretty strange. That strangey for me, strangey for you. I like to sing about turkey, and so do you. Turkey for me, turkey for you. I don't know if that's like an actual licensed thing by Adam Sandler, but I do find it funny that Adam Sandler also writes The Price is Right. There are actually two different Adam Sandlers in this world. Imagine that.